It's recording. Pick up the fucking mic. Pick up the fucking mic. I'm so mad at you.
Are we restarting this? Are we about to restart? I guess so.
Do we? Here's the thing.
We can use that. We can use. I mean,
can we?
Does
it have audio?
Zoom audio?
Does it have audio?
Yes, it does.
Okay, let's right now insert a message to the beginning of the video. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. So, welcome to Messy.
Welcome to Messy.
We finally are getting our shit together. Yes. I literally just talked to Mac about how the guest today critiqued our last podcast with Grace Helbig by saying it sounded and looked like we won a prize to talk to a professional. And then we start this podcast being like super conscious of where the mics are, wanting to make it sound better, being real professional. We get 20 minutes in, and what happens, Mac?
It wasn't recording. The audio was not recording. We pressed the record audio button, but turns out the SD card was not inserted properly, and we didn't notice that until 14 minutes in.
Did you format the card?
No.
Okay, great. Because you want to know why it didn't work? Because it's full of shit like this. Mike, insert the clip of Mac trying to be Beyonce's horse.
So today I'm becoming Beyonce's disco. So today I'm becoming Beyonce's disco horse and try to steal. So today I'm becoming Beyonce's disco horse and steal the visual. So today I'm becoming. So today I'm becoming Beyonce's disco horse to steal the visuals. Okay.
Messy. Messy, 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 we make a nine. Messy, 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 we make messy, messy, messy.
We have nothing planned.
We have
surprise.
Nothing.
Messy, messy, we make a nine.
What was happening? What was happening?
If you watch my videos, you would know what was happening.
I did. I know. I watched what was happening, but was that like you actually stuttering? Because that's crazy.
Yes.
No,
sometimes I'll talk. I'll think faster than I'm speaking.
Yeah.
And I'll stumble over my words, and so I just have to repeat myself 5 times or sometimes.
Okay. You know what would be hysterical?
What?
Remember when you made the video of just the awkward pauses, a montage of your awkward pauses in the middle of videos? Make a video of a montage of just you stuttering.
You repeating myself?
Yes.
No.
Bitch, Come on.
I'll get even more messages from people like, are you okay, Mac?
No.
Like, what do you mean?
I love how no one got that video but YouTubers.
But every YouTuber I knew was texting me being like, I am literally cackling at this video.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of YouTubers, real quick, I was going to text you, but I wanted to tell you this on the podcast.
When?
So I got a job,
Okay.
you know?
Yeah.
And I have a regular.
Mm-hmm.
I see them a lot. And guess what it is?
It's me.
That's Koshi.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I made, the second they came in, made them laugh. And I felt so good. I was kicking. I didn't even say anything. I was just like, we were having trouble with like something and she needed help with things. Mm-hmm. And I was just busting jokes. Had her cracking up. And I said, that's right.
Okay.
I'm making
Calm
Liza
down.
Koshi laugh.
Making Liza Koshi laugh. Feel on top of the world.
And honestly, like the way, like it was like an awkward thing that we were trying to like help customers with.
Mm-hmm.
And like she was waiting in line to help. And like I'm making jokes and then she starts making jokes to also ease the tension. She's the sweetest. She's exactly what she seems like in her videos.
Really? Okay.
The sweetest person. And fun.
Makes sense. I mean, she's popular, right? She's famous.
Yeah, it was the first time I was around.
Left
like
YouTube. She said, "I'm better."
She is.
Mm-hmm.
She's an actress, and she's a host now, right?
I think
so. When are you gonna do something?
What do you mean? I'm going on X on the Beach, season 8.
Fuck you.
Me and my exes, you know.
Fuck you. Man, I'm so proud of my reality TV work. I am. I'm the only one that got off the beach.
I forgot about that show.
Actually,
I forgot about that season.
Never been off a beach. Every show I'm on a beach somehow. All-Star, sure.
You're always on the beach.
Lindsay Lohan's Beach Club.
You're on the beach. You're a
X
beach
on the
boy.
beach.
They love you. They said he belongs on the beach.
I do. But there might be something. Okay, can I tell you something?
What?
Might be something coming soon. And I'm not on a beach. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
It will be my
you're by a pool. All right.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, please. Okay, so today we're talking. What were we talking about before?
We're talking about nudes and sexting and all this stuff because we have Kevin coming on, and we're going to basically. He's like the professional thirst trapper, in my opinion.
He's literally known for having big dick bulges, and Mac didn't even notice.
I didn't even notice.
I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Shows you how much I pay attention to his whole body.
But Mac was more obsessed with what? His mustache?
His mustache. He has a very big fucking mustache. His mustache is so thick.
Bitch, I don't
like
understand
it's
hair.
so thick. Like I kind of want to see what he looks like without it because I feel like I can't even imagine it because it's just so in the way.
Can I tell you something? Speaking of hair, while we're on this topic, I don't want to forget to tell you this. I heard this and I had to tell you right away.
What?
So it'll be out by the time we film this. I filmed a video, speaking of hair, with Mr. Teddy Bear.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him what I was. I'm in the bear community.
You are?
Yeah. All
You're
it takes
bear?
is a beard. No, you know what I am?
What?
I'm a hairless bear. You know what they're called?
What?
Fuzzy Wuzzies.
Fuzzy Wuzzies.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair.
Okay.
Fuzzy Wuzzies.
All right.
Bitch, I'm a fuzzy wuzzy.
I refuse to believe.
I'm a fuzzy fucking wuzzy, son. Grr, bitch. Bork.
You don't know about this fuzzy wuzzy rice.
You don't know. You know about this fuzzy wuzzy?
You know about this
fuzzy wuzzy? Fuzzy wuzzy. Ooh, bitch. It up. Shit.
So Kevin?
Kevin is Kevin's Kevin.
Kevin's
Here's
Kevin.
the thing about Kevin. I've had Kevin on my channel. Every video he's in doesn't do well. And then he went on Delta Works podcast. Everyone fucking hated him.
Ooh.
We should react to those comments. Let's do it. Because I texted him and I'm like, I literally sent him screenshots of like just the comments. I'm like, I'd kill myself. And I'm leaving that in. I'm not unloving shit.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Shit. It's gonna be fun because me and Kevin fight with each other. But please talk.
I will.
Please.
I'll be there.
I'm gonna try not to talk.
I'll be there.
Me and Kevin are already friends. Kevin actually every time we hang out says he wants to like be your friend. He could also just be using us both.
What if I like don't want to be his friend?
We'll find out today. We should have a
What
compatibility.
if me and Kevin just like don't get along?
Well, the thing is about Kevin, he's like a bitch. He's such a bitch. But like I love that about him. That's why like the first time I met him, I always
He's
talk about this.
snarky.
No, he's fucking snarky. He has a humor that if you don't know him, it comes across as like, excuse me?
Mean.
Like not mean, like it was me and two other people at like a party in the hills once, and that's where I met him, and we were just all meeting for the first time, and everybody like he's like, oh, can I follow you guys on Instagram? So everybody pulled out their Instagram, and then he looks at everybody's followers and goes, oh wow, I'm the most famous one here. And I said, Kevin, we just met you. And you're not, bitch. I said multiple platforms, bitch. Instagram bulge don't count, f***er. Like,
Instagram bulge don't count.
That's not fair. I don't have a fat uncut hog.
Oh, the fact that I've never even noticed his bulge. Ever since you like even mentioned the bulge, now that I see him on my Instagram
It's
feed,
just
I'm like,
bulge!
okay, now I see the bulge. All I look at is fucking mustache. I shit you not.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna talk about. Okay, we talked about real quick. Let's talk about what it takes to make a good. When we send a picture like that, when we take a thirst trap, right? What do we do? Because we talked about getting nudes already.
Yeah.
When the sound was all up.
Yes.
Good job for that.
You're welcome.
What do you like? What do you take? What are your standards?
Dick.
What?
That was what do I take?
And ladies
I
and
take
gentlemen,
cock.
this is
Well,
Kevin.
What do you mean what I take?
Is there a pose? Do you have a go-to
I
pose?
have a typical go-to pose.
What's the
Kind of
stance?
like a little lean, like a little torso lean
Little shoulder?
situation. Yeah, little shoulder.
Little shoulder lean.
I do like mirror selfies. Kind of like
Oh, I know. I
head
see them.
down, eye squint situation. You know,
I see
fierce.
them. Yeah.
Fierce titties out, titties perky.
You know what I've been into? The lean back, as I've been getting more of a belly.
What's the lean
The
back?
sit in a chair, lean back, mirror selfie.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my thing.
Showing the thighs.
Oh, spread. Spread, like
It's
burrata cheese.
that's like the come to daddy pose, I feel like,
Could
right?
that be? Yeah, because I'm evolving. Also, that's a drag name. Burrata spread. Bitch.
True.
Bitch. Burrata
That
spread.
might be a drag queen.
Oh my god, yeah. But yeah, no, I think you have to have. I also am not taking really a lot of nudes of nothing right now because I feel all over the place. But I'm working on confidence, and I want to start taking pictures like that again. I also want to start going to the gym again.
Then go to the gym as I see two gigantic jars of protein
Egg white protein.
right next to the table.
Egg white protein. No, I'm trying to get back into it. I'm just like, my arm has to be fixed. But also make sure if you're taking mirror selfies, make sure you clean your mirror.
Yes, clean
Guys,
your mirror.
Because I do that all
Clean
the
your
time.
bathroom mirror. We don't need to see the the what is it called? What is
Little
it called?
white splash
Little white
toothpaste?
splashes for
Yeah.
the toothpaste. Yeah, toothpaste white splashes. Come on.
And for the love of God, if you're taking a picture of yourself in the bathroom, and make sure you flush your toilet.
Make sure you flush your toilet. Oh my God. Low-key, make sure your toilet's not even in the photo. The mirror selfies with the toilet in the background, it kind of throws me off. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Like, you're so poor you can't have a big enough bathroom to get out of your toilet.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's crazy. As I literally overdraw my account every month. But like I honestly, here's the truth. I don't send a lot of nudes. Mm-hmm. I don't, because I don't know how to take them. I don't know how to make a nude look good. I don't know how to make thirst traps, because I can't take myself seriously. I can't be a thirst trap. Really? Imagine like look at me. I'm a fucking Fraggle. Like, imagine getting by this. I just farted.
What the hell?
I just leaned forward.
Oh my God. Oh no.
Okay, well,
I was going to talk about your no nude taking ass.
That's it.
Take ass photos. Arch in the mirror.
No.
No. Okay, so Kevin. Here's Kevin.
Kevin's been here for 5 seconds. I'm already pissed. He's coming here.
Literally started fighting right away.
No, instantly.
I did not.
Balls coming in here wearing the same shirt you always wear.
I'm so sorry. Okay. But no, because you're right. I'm mean. I'm really, really mean to you, and I feel like I feel like there's.
You know what?
No. Let me finish, because sometimes it feels like it's too much, and I'm like, God, like lighten up, Kev. But then. Like you told me
his face.
But no, then you
then he starts to talk.
That.
You're like,
I have I have sympathy for whatever's going on here. But what is
This is why people don't like you, Kevin.
It's
this
so
is why people
hard.
don't like you.
No, that's not it. It's so hard to like be cool, nice, and chill when you also tell me stories about like throwing your phone in the washing machine. Like it's so hard to be nice to you.
Listen, I'm just constantly in crisis, and people think it's a bit. People think it's a bit.
People think it's a bit, and then they meet you and are like, "Oh no, this man's just a mess." Yeah.
And then you know what I saw? I saw a TikTok. the other day of this guy going like, "That friend that's always in crisis, don't be friends with that friend. They love being in crisis. They love being upset. They are toxic." And I'm like, "That's me. That's me. No,
it's okay. You're entertaining."
Also, but
thank God.
Let me
God
let you get it out.
Audience that approves of it. Thank God.
Oh, an audience that approves of something. You want to talk about every podcast you've ever been on? You can't seem to get your niceness to show. You gotta be likable, Kevin. Delta work isn't here. Let's talk about. Okay, we're gonna give you 5 minutes to get it all out. Not 5 minutes. Give it critique. Give it the critiques you have of this podcast. Let me just hear it.
Oh
the
no.
Reflection, the what? Say,
here's the thing.
Say it.
Here's the thing.
No.
Here's the thing about being a hater, drinking the haterade. I will say, I do think you're a big dum dum.
I am.
But I feel like that's embedded in the lore. Like we all know. Well, we're up to date with the canon.
Because Kevin was.
I'm not going to come on here and criticize people who have a podcast that is exponentially more popular than anything I've ever done. So like at the end of the day, we're all,
we're going through it. No, you made a good point, because I was telling Kevin, because Kevin was the one who was like, that audio bitch, it sounds like you guys were a fan. I was like, well, we were. And second of all, like
we very much were.
I told him like, guess what? Well, this time we said we were going to be even better. And what did we do?
The audio. Yeah.
So he was like, you don't love your fans. I was like, I think they like it. I think they're masochists. I think they like
beaten up a little bit by us. We call them
I want the best for you guys. Hey, you out there listening, watching, you deserve better.
They all just turned off.
No, they're not going to listen to me. Like, who is this man? Why?
Kevin, why don't you tell Max? This is the first time? No, second time you guys have met.
Yeah.
When did you guys
sober?
meet?
Yeah, this is the first time.
I was very drunk.
Oh my god! At an orgy.
We met at Precinct.
That's right.
So an orgy.
Some drag show.
Yeah, it was either Fat Slut or Bitchin'.
Yeah, one of those two.
We hosted Fat. Did you ever host Fat Slut?
No.
Well.
No. That's okay. No. It's almost like we're the most famous ones here.
You're not gonna see me fighting on that.
No. So why don't you introduce yourself like sober?
Yeah.
I told Mac, I was like,
are you?
Kevin
My voice
says
is cracked.
all the time, like, he wants to meet you, so meet each other. I'm
Who
gonna
are
try
you?
to
What
talk
do you do?
less. I already know you, bitch.
For the first time ever.
Elevator pitch
I'm
yourself
putting the mic,
right
I'm
now
putting the
to
mic
me.
down.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
see.
Macintosh, hello.
Are you worth it? Let me see.
Oh my gosh, hi. Hey, how
Hi,
are you?
nice to
Hi.
meet you.
I'm your friend Kevin, but also not at all. I will be very mean.
Okay.
That bitch, Kevin.
I am a fitness professional, personal trainer who also makes videos on the psychology of the fitness industry and why we want to work out in the first place.
Okay, now tell him why people watch you.
Oh, I show off my titties. And
Don't we
then
all? I think all three of us here show off our titties in some shape or form, you know?
Well, my titties have regressed.
you look great.
Thank you.
Shut
I didn't
the
say.
fuck
Here's
up.
the thing. Here's the thing. I didn't say I look bad. I look bad for me.
That's literally the same sentence, but
No, like
whatever.
I look great, but like I'm usually impossible.
I don't know what these
does that
words mean.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm trying to be delirious over here, guys.
That's the thing. We're trying to gas you up, and you're over here shooting us down.
Like, yeah, destroy yourself. What's happening here?
I don't know.
Your relationship with fitness is weird.
It has been non-existent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like you also like you had a personal trainer, and then you're like, wait.
That's
Let's
fine.
go back. Let's go
I
back.
don't want to shit talk nobody. He's
I do.
fine. Okay.
That's my whole purpose. No.
I
Came on
speak-
here to
No.
attack.
I just
He
think
came on here to fight you. This is an intervention, actually. This is why I wanted him here.
Fine. No, I'm actually doing great. Wait, where's my Wellbutrin?
from
Keep talking. I'm gonna actually have to take it. So keep talking. I'm listening.
just an extra dose of today. No, you don't.
I'm listening.
This whore. He's never not looked bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
He just doesn't believe in himself. The problem is with consistency. He's got this broken fucking arm with the nerves up the wazoo.
Like a
He
twisted
can't
nerve or
move it.
something, yeah.
Yeah. Yet he's like, I'll get back into it. It's like, no, diva, take a break. Like, chill out.
Go to the doctor.
Stop yelling for one moment. Take your phone out of the washing machine and call a doctor.
Call a doctor. Call Kaiser.
Oh my gosh, it's like his maraca.
Do you like pina colada? Getting caught in the rain.
Oh yike! I'm not gonna rein you guys in. This is gonna be a nightmare of
Do
an
you
interview.
come loads or buckets, or do you just dribble? Like, 'cause people say I come buckets. I don't come buckets. Do you come buckets?
What prompted this question?
I don't know. That's literally just. I don't know what you guys were talking about, but that's
Wellbutrin. He misses it. He misses the cum.
that's what happened. I do. That's what popped in my head. I saw someone asking like people because you ever get that message being like I come buckets.
You know what? I don't come a lot, but it also depends on how often I do
Jerk
the
off.
deed. Yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm impatient, and so I usually do it like once a day just because I'm like, I'm feeling a little horny and I want to get this over with, so we're done.
Yeah.
I'm not one to like save it up for multiple days, so I actually am not really well versed in my entire potential.
Have you ever noticed that it smells like brie cheese?
Ooh,
What?
you might be alone
Cum
on that
smells
one, buddy.
like brie cheese.
I don't know.
Cum smells like
When's
brie
the
cheese.
last time you
Smells
called
or
a doctor?
tastes?
When's the last time you done a physical?
No,
Mike?
cum smells like brie cheese. It smells like brie cheese. Have you ever sniffed brie cheese? That's cum.
Okay.
Okay. Well, have you ever got? Do you ever get? Do you?
Yeah. So what's the
But
segue?
Had you get?
Oh my god, I have a stutter and I'm ADHD. How does it feel like Mac does it attacks disabled people? How does that feel? How does it feel
my
to go over
gosh.
the week?
Baby, see a doctor, and then we'll decide if you're disabled or
I'm
not.
so outnumbered right now. This is crazy. I can't see a doctor. My insurance is on strike.
And you don't have a phone.
And I have no phone. My friends are moving. My arm is broken. I have glass in my foot, if you were wondering.
I'm moving soon too. How exciting!
Where are you moving?
You're moving.
Same place, North Hollywood, just different place.
Okay.
cares,
It's
Kevin?
like, give us your
Who gives a
exact
shit?
address
Yeah.
to the audience right now.
But we're gonna be
Kevin.
we're gonna be neighbors.
So this episode, surprisingly enough, was supposed to be about sexting and thirst trapping.
That's why you're here.
That's why you're here.
Yeah.
We brought them in. It was like, who thirst traps like the most online? Who do we see on our Instagram over and over again? You have like a whole Patreon, right? What's that? What's going on?
What's going on?
What's your life?
Oh, I mean, the Patreon is it's like 90% and OnlyFans with no nudes.
Yeah.
So I do consider myself like a master thirst trapper and someone who is like a
Master
tease
thirst
to
trapper.
a
Business.
default. Yeah.
What qualities take a master thirst trapper? Like, what do you have to hit? What are the things? Bullet
I
points.
know that you guys don't know this because you don't follow the Patreon, but I literally no.
You guys don't know how to trap.
No.
You guys
That's
know how
not what
to
I meant.
post
That's
sexy
not what I meant.
photos.
That's not what I meant.
Do you hear?
No.
I go pause. You pause, Kevin.
God
pause.
forbid. God
Pause.
forbid you let a boy
Pause.
finish.
Pause.
God forbid. You want to talk about cum, but you won't let me finish? Let me get this. Give me the full sentence out.
Well, then get there, Kevin.
Well, you're interrupting. I know that you guys don't know this because you don't follow my Patreon, but I just made an hour-long video about the history of thirst traps on the internet from like 2010 to now.
This is perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Teach us.
That's delicious.
Teach us.
But I think
Give us the spark notes.
I will say
Professor.
a thirst trap, like a good thirst trap, is one that has to supersede desperation and like show off the intrigue more than like the dick, right? So I think a good thirst trap is someone who isn't necessarily like taking off all their clothes, but is someone who like carries just an attractive vibe with the picture, with what they're showing off.
Isn't that called something like a style, like what's burlesque? That's like a burlesque.
Oh, but that's a performance. That's a show. I think a thirst trap is like
You
at
call
its
what
best.
you do with those thongs a show?
Oh, I don't do good thirst traps. I show it off in a desperate way for people to come to the Patreon. I don't think what I do is subtle. I'm saying a good thirst trap has a little bit of subtlety
a
to
little
it.
subtlety. Okay.
Yeah.
A little secretive.
A little.
Yeah, there's
little,
always
a little
there's always
ooh.
something else to discover.
A little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that's one bullet point. Like, tell me, what are the things you hate? Okay, you got the desperation.
Oh yeah.
So like, what are the poses? What are the looks? What are the settings? What are the fonts? Give me the things. The fonts.
I mean,
He's an A.
I'm very lucky because
Couch
I
is
mean,
moving.
you're pushing on it so hard.
I'm sorry, I'm very heavy. I'm so
Circle back
So
to him attacking
am I
himself.
supposed to just say nothing now? Because
Yeah.
apparently, if I do, I'm a bully.
No, go back.
But
go
if I
back,
say
go
nothing,
back,
then we're
back.
just left with your devices.
We're
Go
enabling
back.
him.
Yeah.
Go back. It's not about me. Stop making it
Quite
about
literally
me.
always about you.
That's crazy.
You know what? Something I've been thinking about a lot recently is that I am. A lot of people are asking me to show more of my ass, but I don't.
You need an
know-
ass.
What?
You need an ass for that first.
Thank you.
You proved me wrong once. So I want to talk about getting a little like no. Stop bullying me.
I'm just saying we can't fat shame you, but all of a sudden you shame us for the sizes of our
Yeah,
bodies.
that's crazy.
Hypocrite.
It's called gaslighting,
I
guys.
like
Look
this.
it
I
up.
like teaming up like
This
this.
is, I feel outnumbered. This is how you're becoming
I
friends.
actually feel helped.
Ally.
I feel like
Talk,
it's my
Valentina.
narrative now.
Okay, so you've been showing off your ass more.
Well, I'm realizing I'm insecure about my ass because I can't see it. And so I'm like, oh, my ass? That's not a thing. That doesn't exist. And meanwhile, the pictures show otherwise. So that's
Oh.
an interesting development that I've been learning about myself.
That
Isn't
you
that
have.
fun?
that
You're
you have
becoming an
booty?
ass man?
I respect an ass on someone else. I just don't. I can't get a good angle on it with my visual eyes. So I've just never appreciated my own ass. The moral of this story is that you need to go out and appreciate your own ass. It looks great. I know it does. Take a picture.
Not all you. Not all you. Some people do. You don't want to
Wow.
get false confidence.
Body shaming again 2 times.
And I'm
in
not
one
done.
day.
And I'm not done.
boom.
Why is it the ones with the ugliest dicks want to send them? The ones with the ugliest dicks want to show it off the worst. You ever see those dicks?
Describe an ugly dick.
Hey, what is an ugly dick to you? Quickly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm falling and I can't get up. I'm falling out of frame. Oh no! An ugly dick is one. It's mean to the other dicks. It's ugly on the inside. That's what an ugly dick is. It's mean to other dicks.
What kind of
They
peasant
send
answer?
mean messages, and I'm like, "You're an ugly dick." What do you think I was talking about? Physical? No, I'm calling the guy a dick. I was like, "You're such a dick, an ugly dick, because he's ugly on the inside." That's what I was talking about. What were you thinking? It's crazy.
Good save. I will say I spend less time looking at the penis and what it's surrounded by. Like I get I don't know what it is, but if someone takes like a thirst trap or like a selfie in a dirty fucking room, I'm like, get a job.
We
Get
literally were talking about that.
Get a job.
The
Find
unflushed
someone.
toilet. The unflushed toilet in the back, bitch.
I'm like, listen, I'm not here to kink shame. That's your job. You're here to do that.
Yes.
But like if someone takes a picture of their dick anywhere near a toilet, I'm like, you're deranged.
That's crazy. That you-
And that's literally, I literally said that. I said I don't like mirror selfies with the toilet in the background. I'm
But
like,
the
what's
problem
happening
is
here?
we can both not speak about it to each other and still arrive at the same location because it's an epidemic. and too many men do it.
Yes.
Like, let this be the scientific reasoning.
What are things that need to stop when people like sext and flirt? Like, what are big no-nos and things that people always do? Like, fall
You
into
know
the trap?
what? I, as someone who's like in the public ire, as someone who looks
attack him.
No, like I get a lot of messages that are possessive towards me. Like people will use their imagination to put me in a position for them.
Yeah.
And that's where I like draw the line because I'm like, you are imagining me in a space that I'm not necessarily comfortable with. And that's cool. Imagine whatever you want. I've seen my Instagram. I get it. But don't tell me about it. Like, don't share that because that's not what I want. And that's weird that you think I want you to do that.
Yeah, I didn't answer this backstage ad. Okay, I didn't go to this casting call and to fit this role that you want me to fill. I feel exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, an example would be like, oh man, this is so fucking hot. I'm going to bend you over, yada, yada, yada. Like in the comment section, they are creating a scenario.
Right.
And I'm like, that I get it. Our imagination runs wild. I don't need to be brought into that because it's not something I necessarily want. But again, you take like...
Especially also because it's so public. You're saying that so publicly.
Yeah, for sure.
Like there's difference from commenting and sexting. And also you have to know the situation when you're sexting somebody because depending on what state I'm in, you could talk to me very differently. Okay, the way I used to let people talk to me when I was off the rails and they text me that now and I'm like, excuse me.
I
Respect me.
didn't know you that well before you went on the rails. So to...
Oh, you mean when I was off? I thought you were insulting me. I'm sorry.
No. I'm just saying.
You just think everything that comes out of his mouth.
I'm
is
sensitive
insult
today.
right now.
I lost in my foot. Sorry, go back.
There's more wrong with your body?
Kevin.
What the fuck happened?
So I as you know, I'm a bartending girly, and I drop glasses a lot, and there's like glass shards all around this apartment.
Stop.
It's in my foot, and it's one of those little ones I can't get out. Look at it. Look at it. It's me there. Can you think me? Is it? Oh, it's right there. See that little dot? It's glass. It's my foot. It hurts. I can't get it.
See a doctor.
Keep on circling back to that.
Well, the thing is, it's so many doctors. Mental doctors. There's arm doctors. There's chiropractors.
No. Stop. You're way ahead of us. We're asking you to see a doctor.
Yeah, it's just one, at least. You know, today.
You have glass in your
I
foot.
need my insurance to not be able to strike. I can't afford it.
I need you to stop yelling. That's what I need. Oh my gosh.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
We're talking about
Sexting.
what not to sext.
Oh, what not to sext? I don't like. You know what? I think you need to like figure out what a person likes before you just go into it. Like the way you talk to somebody, the things you say you want to do, or think. You know what? I think before sexting, the idea of going somewhere with a pre-notion before confirming that that's what's going to be happening when you get there. Mm-hmm. Is that like a thing that y'all ever notice? Like people come with like different ideas of what's going to happen. You got to shut it down in the moment, and then it's awkward.
Well, people love to just invent their own narratives. So, like, if you think someone is something, then that enough is permission for you to kind of like just treat them how you want.
Let me get your reaction to this. We had a guy send in a hookup story once, and he said the guy wanted him to pretend he was dead.
Yeah.
And and this was all before work. So he went to work after this and was like, imagine you're at a water cooler. And like, how's your morning?
Who was the dead body? The request or the
someone hit him up. He's like, a guy hit me up on Grindr and said that he got off on fucking dead people. So he wanted me to pretend that I was dead, and he did it. He laid on his bed, unlocked his door. The guy went in, fucked him, dragged him around, fucked him, and then left. And then that was his morning. And then he had a cup of coffee, went to work.
Work, diva.
Yeah, I think there's. But here's the thing. I'm into some fetishes. I might draw the line at fucking dead people.
I mean, listen, if it's consensual, do whatever the you want. I will say I'm a little nosy in that way where I'm like, I want to know a psychological connection to how we got here. Like the people who are into scat. Like, live your fucking life, diva.
But where does
live
that
your
come
life.
from?
But what trauma have we not dealt with
you
to get here?
Wanting to eat some shit in the morning.
And that's for that's like, piss play, anything there. Like, there's always some link. And I'm like, what path have we gone down?
What's the weirdest kink you both have ever experienced someone else have? Like, what's something that someone has asked you and you both? Max, speak.
Yeah, you first.
Max speak. Like in person or just like in general?
In general, I don't care.
Yeah, get asked.
Bitch, make something up for all I care. It's a podcast.
You know, people have like toilet seat situations. They want people like to shit in their mouths or like just sit on the toilet seats like eat
their mouth.
Like dirty asses and sit on the toilet.
Oh
seat.
yeah, they want it dirty.
That's a thing that I get requested for a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. You know what? I had a weird one actually happen in person. Oh, you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready.
So I was hooking up with this guy, and he was like, in our first interaction, he was like, "I want you dirty," and I was like, "Oh my god, okay." And so I came over like without showering,
All right.
but of course,
Okay.
I was prepared and ready. And he's like, "Oh, did you like clean yourself before?" I was like, "Yeah." Like. He was clearly leading into a kind of like scat atmosphere, but I just would not let him. Yes.
Okay.
And so
you wanted
then,
to be painted.
Yes. Then we met another time, and back then my standards were very low. Okay. I did not have a lot of self-respect, so I was like, well, he's responding. So I went back, and same really thing happened, except in this round, he started blowing air into my ass, and then like I would fart it out. Hated that.
Yeah,
so then I was
that.
like, and again, it's like, I could have said no at any point. I didn't because I was insecure, and I was like, we've already started, and this isn't hurting me.
Okay.
So it was just really embarrassing. Then we leave, and then about 3 months later, he hooks me up.
And you're pregnant.
No, sorry, not hooks me up. He hits me up, and I thought his number was someone else.
Oh, no.
I didn't have multiple numbers saved in my phone from other Grindr hookups.
Yeah, I do that all the
and
time.
I got them mixed up, and I invited him back thinking he was another person.
Oh, no.
And we hooked up for a third time because I was not about to say, oops, I called the wrong person. You can leave.
You literally, oops, I did it again.
Oops, I did it again. And he was still disappointed I cleaned.
How do
like
you
we fixed
groom? Tell me about your grooming.
I don't groom.
At all.
I don't shave it like from neck up. I'll shave my face or whatever, but I don't do anything else.
Because I just had an experience.
Shaved your body?
Yeah, of course. It's a fucking nightmare because I'm just hairy enough to where things grow pretty fast. And if I shave, hours later, I will have stubble somewhere.
Do you get
and
ingrown
that's
hairs?
unacceptable.
Like, yeah,
kinda.
How do you deal with that? Because I can't shave nothing. Like I could buzz it, but I can't shave.
After shaving, yeah, the ingrown hairs come. The last time, I used to wax my ass, and I liked that.
We gotta talk about
Okay.
this. Wait,
Only-
you wax it? Have you ever nared it?
I have nared before, but oh my god, what a fucking nightmare!
Nightmare.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Nightmare.
It's
Burns.
yes.
Actually, I didn't have any like the new Nair formula. I used it like a year ago because I remember as a kid I used to do competitive swim.
Okay.
And so it would.
You look like a swimmer.
Thank you.
That's a compliment. I'm
Okay,
complimenting
that's
you.
a genuine.
it's a compliment,
Great,
yeah.
great.
Okay, you got.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Wow. Anyway, this has gotten hostile. I'm sweating. Nair doesn't burn me, but like, what do you've got all of this hair chemical goop, and you're supposed to wipe it up with maybe rags, and then for the next week you've got like a vague Nair aroma in everything you've touched because you're creating this like hazard bio like terrible space.
Does nairing ever work? Remember who was that guy who nared his butthole on YouTube? Remember that? He pushed it out on camera.
I only watch good
Oh,
content.
No,
Yes.
no. There was a kid who went viral. He got like 46 million
Like,
views.
the first 5 seconds he shows his full asshole.
full-
Oh wait, was
He-
this Kevin
on
Leonardo?
YouTube.
Is that? Yeah.
Is that-
I know
name?
every Kevin. Yeah.
Okay, you know every Kevin.
Every
No,
Kevin.
because he got it monetized because it was educational.
Yeah.
And he literally bent over, spread his asshole, winked it. He did the wink.
Yep. Cheers, Kevin Leonardo. If you're out there,
Come on the podcast.
he's kind of.
Let's talk to you. I want to talk to you. I want to talk about that. I want you to do that again.
Is he like problematic?
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like doing like
He-
rage baiting.
Yeah,
content.
it's the kind of annoying stuff where you're like,
I don't know. I only saw the butthole wink.
no,
Yeah.
it's the kind of uncreative content where you're like, oh, so you're just lazy, aren't
Yeah.
you?
Can we talk? You know what? I would love both. Because let's switch it up a little bit before we've been talking about a little.
Yeah,
sex
we've been
stuff.
talking about
Let's
assholes
talk
for too
about
long.
rage baiting. How do you opinion? Because Mac always tries to teach me. I'm moving this couch again. I'm sorry.
You're really going for it.
Mac always trying to teach me about rage baiting. He tells me not to like consume it and let it get to me, but I find that really hard to do nowadays because there's so much rage baiting. How do you deal with that, especially now in today's
Economy?
economy culture?
I don't know.
I don't know the world, the state of the world, the state of the state.
I don't know. Just get off your phone.
Oh, I'm honestly doing great at that right now, as it's in a bed of
You
rice.
had to put it in the washing machine.
It's
for
literally in a
45
bed of rice.
minutes.
You know what I did this morning, Kevin? You know what I did?
Are you having a problem with the new presidency? Have you tried throwing your phone in the washing machine?
machine.
And having a
Boy,
full
oh boy,
breakdown.
do we have an answer for you.
And do you know what I did this morning? I had such a peaceful morning. I made coffee. I sat on the veranda and I watched the sunrise.
I'm so fucking sorry. Nothing about any of what we've just recorded implies you had a nice, easy morning.
Oh, no, this is easy for me, Kevin.
My God.
This is easy. I showered.
Again, and I'm the mean one because he sets me up with scenes like this.
Yeah,
where I'm
because
just like,
that's
what am I
not very-
supposed to
no,
do?
You think I'm setting you up. There's just been light. And
Yeah,
then
that's the problem. We're begging you to get your life together.
Begging you to get out.
And you're like, you don't understand.
No, but like then what will I be?
The aneurysm's going to come and then you're finally going to get it.
You ever see that SpongeBob episode where he becomes normal? Hi.
Yeah.
I'm SpongeBob. Like that. I'm normal. That's me. I'm afraid that's what's gonna happen when I get normal. Like I'm gonna lose my spice.
Well, they tried to make you normal, and then you just got even more loopy. They put you on Lexapro,
What?
and you
No, the
couldn't even,
Lexapro?
say a full sentence.
The Lexapro, the meth made me normal. The Lexapro made me seem like I'm on meth.
What a
That's
sentence.
crazy. But I didn't know it was on meth. Was I on meth? No, I was doing coke.
Unfortunately, that's relatable to like half of America, though. Those opioids, my God.
The majority of Los Angeles
Yeah.
right now.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, like, you want me? Like, I'm actually doing really good. That's why we're back. We went on a hiatus because, like, I need to get my shit together. Mac was going through a hard time with his family at the time and stuff like that, right?
Hey,
Yep.
I'm here for you.
So we needed to
Thank
go.
you.
This isn't about him. It's about me. But we went on like a hiatus. We got. I'm doing great. You're doing great from what I could tell. You got great tits.
Thank you.
And then here we are. I'm actually doing really, really nice. I'm medicated in a good way.
I'm actually doing really, really nice.
Really nice. He said that in such a high octave.
Don't worry, guys. I'm really happy with this.
Messy.
Kevin was teaching me about thongs the other day.
Thongs?
I'm kind of getting. Have you ever, Mac? Do you wear thongs?
Like a G-string? No. Do
When
I look
was
like?
I-
Do you look at me and like?
Bitch, I don't
You
know.
look
Like, I
it
don't
up.
know. You get Mac. I've seen your ass so many times because he's always popping out of like a big ass boy. And like I've never seen. I would. You know what I would love? A little pink string coming out of it.
It's a G-string.
That would be so like Mac. That would be so pussy. Do it. Kevin, teach us.
No, I
What
don't
is
have
that?
any thongs.
Have you ever done that on YouTube, like a try-on haul?
So yes, actually, that's on my Patreon. I earlier this year I rated all of the
What up?
underwear that I had from like A to F tier. It was great.
Do people send you it? Like, where do you get all these, or do you have to like buy them?
Yeah, like sometimes when you're drunk, you're scrolling through eBay for cheap stuff, and then
eBay.
yeah, why not? When it comes to underwear, I actually think like I think the classic is a little more like sexy and cool. Like I love a boxer brief.
Okay.
That's what my go-to. I'm a boxer brief boy. Down.
I just think those are like, I don't know, maybe it's gay trauma where I'm like, it reminds me of like a college dorm or something where it's like lazy straight men, like, and there's something there.
But I think it looks
I feel
good.
that.
I think it looks really good.
I think
too.
it looks good.
Holds it all there.
Yeah.
Get to show off the bulge.
Yeah.
Around. That ass is still hanging out.
It's kind of like I want my gym shorts to look like boxer briefs, just a little bit looser. Like same size though, same length.
Cheers. I usually wear.
Cheers.
Yeah, agree with you. I do usually wear thongs though, only because not to brag, but a lot of my pants are tighter than they were like a year ago, and so having thongs just makes it so there's less of an imprint.
What's your goal? I want to know what your goal is before we go back to the other comments. I'm asking you a lot of questions.
In what context?
Like, what would be if you could have the perfect online presence? Because, you make video games, you talk about philosophy, you're a personal trainer, and you show off those titties and that bulge. If you could make that all into one kind of brand, what does that look like, Kevin? Because
The brand is Kevin.
Yeah. Well, that's actually, I mean, I have struggled with that a lot where the idea creeps in of what is it? Jack of all trades, but a master of none. Right. So as someone who has a lot of interests, a lot of different hobbies, it's been really, really difficult as a creator to hone those things in and garner support that makes sense and creates like one actual unified brand rather than like a bunch of different interests that some people are into. Maybe.
Sorry,
if
by the
it
way, I wasn't
catches.
laughing at you, Max. Over there, like
it's very-
head bobbing, and I
Oh,
was
they
like,
said garner support, so I went garner support.
Oh hell yeah! You guys, you don't love the words I use.
I
You
do.
love it.
You're like a sexy thesaurus.
A sexy thesaurus.
Yeah.
You're the second person to say that to me this week.
And you're saying that it's weird.
There you go. That could be your brand. Sexy
Thesaurus.
thesaurus.
I'm not
Yeah.
smart enough for that. I could never. No, I use the word queue in front of someone.
Okay.
Like Netflix queue, a queue outside of a
Like queue up
roller
something?
coaster.
Oh,
yeah,
wait, a queue outside of a roller coaster?
like a line.
Like a line.
Oh, okay. Yo, that's what a queue is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought queue just meant up next, but that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And they were like, you're so like intelligent. You're so smart.
I know I am. I'm being more confident. Thank you.
You use alternative words. And
But
I was
I
like, oh my
don't-
God.
I was like,
SAT. You know?
If it has Netflix in front of it, I don't think it's a smart word. Netflix cute, like I don't know, whatever. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much. I'm very intelligent. If I were to pick one path, it would probably be the educator format of like fitness philosophy. And also, he's nice to look at. Thank God.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I kind of want to just be a trusted resource of.
You want to be a know-it-all guy?
Not know-it-all. I want people to chill the out when it comes to fitness and stuff.
Okay.
I like that. No, I like that. Okay, Mac, what? Say something. Something's on your mind.
What?
You had a face.
Yeah, you
Say
had
what's
a
on your
hot
mind.
take.
I was processing what you said.
You were microwaving that
Can I
meal.
process? Am I allowed to process?
It seems like you're breaking down. You should get that together. You should get yourself together. I recommend therapy.
Fight.
Oh, no.
No, I think what you're saying makes a lot of sense, and that's why last week we talked to Grace Helbig, who's like a pioneer in the YouTube community, and we were asking them the same things, like how do you navigate this with an algorithm and having to niche yourself and everything. She goes, I honestly don't know. She goes, back at when we were doing it, it was lucky because the rule was just make as much content as you can and have fun, and that's the club I wanted to sign up for. And now we're like here, and it's kind of like I don't like this. I don't like the girls. I don't like these girls.
I don't like the girls.
I don't like the girls.
I don't like the girls.
Like I don't like the way this is done, and that's why like I mean you kind of just have to like write your own rules because like it's a business. You got to like deal with it or leave. But you also are in control of putting out what you want there.
You are in control. I do think there's a very unique opportunity YouTubers and other creators have now for this window of authenticity, because I think a lot of people see the space right now and are constantly being advertised to about like skinny tea on TikTok, and they're constantly seeing all of these bullshit products that are made for $3 and then sold for so much profit on the TikTok shop, and like there's so much commodification and there's so many losers out there peddling wares like fucking QVC, just dummies.
Bitch, are you going to like? We were talking about the pull of having to go on TikTok live. And be
I'm
like,
sorry.
Thank you for the rose.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you for the rose.
How fucking embarrassing.
Give me money.
How fucking
Give me
embarrassing.
boy.
Like I go into the store and I'm mopping. Like I'm mopping. I'm cleaning things. I can't like. I mean, you know what? If it works for you, good. I'm proud of you. Get your bag.
Get your bag.
I'm not gonna battle and talk over 3 people in Jeffree Star. I'm not doing it.
I just like the absolute shamelessness of going on TikTok and being like, hi, so yesterday I bought this strainer. It's the best strainer I've ever had.
Yeah,
no
and
one
we're
has a
told,
better.
and we're gonna believe you when
my
it says it
gosh.
being a product
Yeah,
placement.
product
Like,
placement. Oh my
Guys,
gosh.
Mission on it.
my
How
eye bags have
embarrassing.
never looked better. They're like wearing makeup. My eye bags have never looked better. It's crazy.
Guys, this tank top is better than all other tank tops I've ever worn.
I used to have a gut, but when I put a shirt on, it's gone.
gone.
I don't know. You want to be hot and sexy? Buy this basic Hanes t-shirt in the TikTok shop for $2 packs.
Yeah.
But you know what I learned? I was talking to people. I was like, my TikTok, I want to delete it. I really do, because it doesn't make sense. It creatively stunts you. They don't do well. There's no point in me having it. And then people, what, Kevin, what? I was saying something nice. What, Kevin, what?
No, continue.
I was going to say, someone said in order, like, what? Mac, what?
It's just, like I said before, even before he came here, I said it just takes like a simple glance for him to just crumble. Like you missed it before you came here. I was just like staring at him for like a good 2 seconds, and he just started rambling to like nothingness.
Good job, baby.
Very presidential of him.
Yes, yeah, right. But I forgot what I was gonna say. No, there we go. No, like in order for like you to do well on TikTok, you need to be connected to TikTok Shop. You need to be selling things. Otherwise, it will stunt your views, your growth, or whatever. It's like, oh, you want to be here? You have to make us money now, but you can't make money unless you're making us money.
Yeah.
I agree with you. The way people shill for capitalism on the site and Instagram and everywhere else, like
Yeah, of
the
course.
way
And,
Twitter now has
good
every
for
bots
them.
ever.
I'm not saying it's
I don't
bad.
really have much patience for it. Like, good
Okay.
for you, okay, but like,
But do who are you fooling though? That's why I can't bring myself to do it.
I just think it's it's a means to an end that doesn't seek longevity. So I do think there's an opportunity for a lot of creators to kind of be more authentic and be more entertaining without the capitalism of it all, especially now because people are so fucking tired of it. But you have to make good content, which is why I looked at my little friend over here when you're talking about how TikTok's hard for you. Have you tried making a good video?
Fuck you, Kevin. Fuck you. I'm gonna give you.
Sorry. To be fair, your little spiral there was 100% right.
Okay, I want to do a little task for you both right now. Right. I'm going to give you both an object. Okay. And you got to sell it like it's a TikTok shop ad. Okay?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You have to do the thing we hate?
Yeah. I want you to do it, but it has to be like 30 seconds. Okay? Mac?
Okay.
Sell this. You're on TikTok shop. You're getting paid $200.
So, for the people not watching, he's holding a Celsius.
No, don't tell it. Mac has to describe it. Mac has to sell it. Sell it to people who can't even see it.
Okay.
Hey, boys and girls.
How do I, like, am I on just one person? Because usually most of the TikTok ads I see is like two people selling one thing. Be like, oh, where are you going? Have you seen those?
No. It's a skit. You're doing it like a skit.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you're by yourself.
Oh, I'm by myself?
You're by yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, you're alone in your room talking to no one.
Yeah. Okay.
Break on.
Guys, I just went out on a walk, and boy, am I so thirsty. But psych, of course I'm not thirsty with the brand new Celsius water bottle on TikTok shop. Super hydrated, more hydrated than normal water bottles. Look at me right now. Glug, glug. Oh, God, I'm so hydrated. Right in the TikTok shop. It's only like $5 compared to other water bottles that are like $5.50. You know, TikTok shop. $5 plus $20 shipping and handling.
Amazing! I'm buying 8. All right, Kevin, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I'm so sorry.
It's my medication. It's my pills.
Not the pills. Go ahead.
This is going to get real fast.
Sell Big Pharma.
Real. I'm just like, hey. Hey. Yeah. You stupid bitch. Yeah, if that would work on you, wouldn't it?
That was honestly, that would probably go viral on TikTok. That's the problem.
She's like, hey.
That's honestly
cute little reminder, buddy.
Why don't you do that? You should just make an entire TikTok page where all you do for all the stuff you're selling, you just go, hey. Get this, you stupid bitch. That's it. And then see you make just like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, that's like imagine submitting that to the brand. Imagine because you have to submit it. And that's I do Mac. Let's do a Raycon ad. Hey, boys and girls, Raycon. Hey.
The comments be like,
we
he's
made full
facts.
animation. You remember when we were making full animations?
Yes.
We were making full animation brand deals for like $200.
That's because I was bored and high.
Oh, okay. Bitch, you want to talk about bored and high? When I would edit on Adderall, crazy. I can't wait till I get my Vyvanse. I need my medication more. This is going to be so fun. It's going to be so fun. Are you supposed to drink on Wellbutrin? So, let's talk.
So, Kevin.
I don't know how to answer that. Where are you with your sober journey?
I'm not sober. That's a heavy statement.
Okay.
I'm just not drinking much, but I will have a cocktail. Like I'll go out on my nights, but I'm not drinking much.
What if you were sober?
But then what would I do? My whole brand is alcohol.
Are mocktails.
No, they don't like that. Everyone, you're all fake bitches. Because let me tell you something. Everybody's like, mocktails. I do a mocktail video, nothing. Dead in the water.
Have you tried making a good video?
You go yourself, Kevin, because you come to my channel every fucking time.
You know what?
Where the fuck Kevin? You want to talk about making good content? You come to me, bitch.
I know. The trouble, it's so fucking easy to get under creators' skin because every conversation about algorithms, about shadow banning, about anything of suppression can always be just like immediately snatched and taken away by the sentence of Are you making good content?
Because you want to know what the tea is? There really isn't shadow banning.
No, of
there
course
really
not.
isn't shadow banning. Your videos either just aren't doing well, or you're not listening to the algorithm. There is an algorithm.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you're not being a bit. You're not playing the game.
Your audience wasn't interested enough in your previous content, and if they sign off after a certain point, you just you fall off the algorithm.
Yeah.
And you know what you got to do? Start playing the game and making better content.
Like
this year,
show those titties.
I will say, like, I am making the change to do less alcohol content because I'm trying to get out of that bubble. I'm seeing the struggle because I'm trying to like re-navigate myself because I do want to drink less.
No, totally. It's got to be really difficult to try to withhold yourself from the content you make and surrounding yourself with that subject.
Yeah,
I can imagine that'd be a really difficult transition.
I've talked to Mac. I've been like, I'm all about drinking, but like I'm in a state where like if I drink that much, I could be putting myself in because I only drink when I'm in a safe space around people I trust. I'm not going crazy and getting wasted. I'm having a cocktail.
To segue this from your original question of like how do you deal with the nonsense online, like when it comes to
we were just doing ads. Okay, go.
I mean, but really like. You have to be incredibly vigilant about what you surround yourself with. I think we have this awareness that ads are like incredibly useful and incredibly like visceral in our brains. Yeah. But then we look at our individual, like the things we surround ourselves with, and we're like, but I would be better than that. I am better. And that's kind of a delusional take. So I think just like being like arming yourself with that block button and making sure you only engage with things you want to engage with.
Yeah. And honestly, really just like at some point you gotta think like just do what you want to do and just like have fun doing it, because even if it does work, I don't know about you, if you can
boo boo.
No, but like there have been times where like I'm making content that does well and is making money, but I don't like it.
You don't like it, yeah.
And I gotta tell you, it's so like infuriating being like, hey, I could do this video that I'm gonna have fun making and it's gonna die in the views, which I've done recently, or I could react to fucking Bar Rescue, which I gotta stop doing.
I mean, you're kind of just
doing it. I'm not doing it. He's all excited. My friends have to leave the country because they can't get gender affirming care, and you're all excited for your bar. Get out of here. Anyway, not to get political.
Yeah.
Yeah, period.
No, hey, speak on it, Diva.
I just did.
Speak on it, girl.
I did. I posted. I'm like, I'm not reacting to Bar Rescue.
Diva.
No, but that's a big thing for like me. I'm like, I'm not reacting to Bar Rescue anymore. That's a big hit to my income because my Bar Rescue videos are the best videos on my channel. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not like, no, I don't support you, bitch.
And that's the tea.
No, I completely support that.
Yeah. Anyway, so what's next for Kevin?
No, Kevin. Do you have like a thirst photo that you've like taken and like, oh, that's the one? Like, what is your favorite thirst trap photo?
Hold out the phone. Take a picture.
Show the receipts. Let us judge.
I don't
What's
know.
your favorite photo of yourself? Just show us your favorite photo of yourself.
That's a thing. This sounds kind of shitty, but I have so many photos of myself that I think are incredible. And I also think that's how everyone should feel about themselves.
Do you have like a photographer that like takes you?
He has several.
Yeah. So
okay.
Show me a good representation
I
of
work
one.
with photographers for my
No, pick
Patreon.
your phone back up. Pick your phone back up.
No, like
we're looking for a photo to react to, Kevin. We want to react to a photo of you that you think is good.
No, like
pick anyone, Kevin. Pick everyone.
I don't post a photo if I don't think it looks good.
Then close your eyes and shuffle. Thank you. Give me it. Piece of shit.
It sounds like conceited territory when I talk about how like I enjoy my body because I've worked to fit into the stereotype of what is a good body, but also it is
enjoy
true.
Your body. It's your body.
It is true that like everyone should be able to take a photo and just enjoy it. Like,
you should be happy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no matter what you look like. Honestly, there's different lighting angles to make everybody look good.
Yeah.
You're wearing a singlet, right? This is a singlet.
Is that a singlet?
Okay.
I thought it was just nice
singlet,
shorts.
No, it's a singlet.
Oh, it's a singlet.
I have a pair like this in blue.
Do you have
bet you look great in
costumes?
it.
Do you have costumes? And where do you get your sets? There's a picture. I remember there was you did a photo shoot where you were on like in a laundry room.
Yeah.
That was cool.
We just rented out a room somewhere in downtown. It was like a laundry thing.
That's what I did for my Valentine's Day photo when it's like the pink room.
You have a lot of good photos.
Thank you. Well, I did back when I was hot.
What about me?
I'm going to kill myself. What the are you talking about? Jesus fucking Christ. Be ugly then. If you don't think you look good, then be fucking ugly. Don't be going around be like, oh, I need a trainer. Oh, no, like melt into the couch and be fucking ugly.
That's what I've been doing for the past year, Kevin.
Just like stop complaining and be the role you want to be in your life.
I'm trying, hence the pills, Kevin.
Baby, you're just yelling now. You're just yelling. We're here to support.
And I'm just sitting here waiting for someone to call me pretty. You know, just somebody.
You're welcome.
This is a great dynamic, I will say. But no, listen, I think...
This photo. Shall we describe it to the girls?
Yes, Mackie.
Okay, so he is, what is this, like a couch? Are you on a couch or on a bed?
That's
a bed.
You're on a bed. It's a white bed. Did you rent this room or just your room?
That's a friend's room.
Okay, he's in a room on a bed. Knee up. Pecs out. Your face, it's giving mask. It's giving serious. It's giving a little bit constipated, but that's a different story.
Well, who of us aren't?
Is this your go-to thirst trap face?
No. Oh,
yes, it is.
You know what?
Yes, it is.
Well, you want to talk about real stuff for a sec? Because I am like a hot person online. I do hate it.
Because I'm so hot.
Well, listen.
No, can I talk about what's worse? Anyway, no, go back.
No, please.
What?
No.
What's worse?
No.
What's
We know
worse
what
than-
you're doing.
what's worse
We know
than
what
hot
you're doing.
people?
We know what he's about to do.
What's worse?
What he's gonna try to do is leverage his lack of confidence against my confidence. Please explain to the audience why you deserve to hate yourself. I want to hear it. Look at him pacing in the fucking back because he's a dumb bitch. I'm the mean one.
Found your weakness, Mike, and it's this person right here.
In my house.
In your house. I'm standing up for you and the way you look in your body and aesthetic.
Do you remember when you were I was like, I thought there was a roach in my drink, and Kevin was like, I gotta show you this. Like, I was like, oh my god, there's a roach in my drink, and Kevin's like, that's not a roach. And I'm
saw
like,
that
yes,
clip.
it is. And he
You
goes,
posted
yeah,
that.
okay, Mike.
Your house is shitty. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
I don't know why, because like I start myself up. I have a path that I want to go, but Kevin just shuts me down at the perfect time where it's like he can destroy me.
Go. Well, then finish what you were saying.
No, you guys. How's that?
Interesting.
The Wellbuten's kicking in. I love everything.
Can the Benadryl kick in sometime? We need to get you a nap.
Dopamine.
God.
Anyway,
What were we talking about before he interrupted?
I don't know.
Your
Kevin's
face.
picture.
Your thirst trap face, right?
Oh, yeah. I am a little... it's like trauma because I've had too many men try to, like, possess me. You know, we were talking a little bit earlier about, like,
Too many men try to possess you.
Yeah, like, when a red-blooded man sees something that they want, it becomes, like, they are almost, like, hunting for it,
What
right?
about when a blue-blooded man does it?
Well, I don't fuck lizards, so I don't know.
Damn it.
I rarely look at the camera. I rarely make eye contact. I rarely give happy dispositions because I don't want to give that audience that wants to possess me the satisfaction.
Oh,
but that's
always,
also
like,
there's
looking
trauma.
away.
There's trauma.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Okay.
it's a 3D chess game I'm playing with myself to justify the position that I'm in.
So
Yeah,
it's
well,
like,
here's
what
the
is he
thing.
looking at? Why is
Yeah.
it not at me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I will say there's different things. There's different strategies for everybody because I'm saying what you do, your types of like I could never make that face and get away with it. My face is on my sexy photos. I'm still like doing like a weird smile, having like some kind of like silly because I don't think that I could pull that vibe off. You gotta find your vibe. Mine is like a mix of like that Fraggle you want to fuck. That's me.
The Fraggle you want to fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the Fraggle song?
I don't know.
Yeah. Your vibe is
Fraggle's before my time.
like one of the best lays you've ever had, but then you leave your purse at the apartment so that you can call tomorrow and be like, "Oh my god, I have to stop by again." That's
best
your
lay
vibe.
you ever had.
No,
Kevin. You
that's-
don't even know that yet.
No, because then you can never talk to the person again because they're fucking crazy.
You know what? That is like a line that I love saying. People are like, will be like, "Oh, that Mike guy, he's crazy." You know, like, yeah, certifiably, actually. Like, we're here, bitch. Like, actually, yeah, I love it. It's my superpower. Like, you like, oh, he's crazy. No, like, I'll eat you.
When is this superpower going to have any benefits?
It makes me money. I monetized it. I do it on camera, and I make money. What do you mean, bitch? I make more than you. Get out of here. What's your fucking Pokemon package, bitch? Fuck you. I'm out of here doing what I got to do.
Such an angry person.
Your tone seems very pointed
Very
right now.
pointed.
Is the floor comfortable?
Yeah.
But no. I enjoy, you know, the thing is, I enjoy fighting you.
I know.
Because you are a good challenge. And you do, like, outwit me a lot. And I think it's hysterical. I'm a masochist for a good read. Is that make sense? Did those words make sense that I just said?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I like to, like, this podcast, people are like, oh my God, Mike, you've been setting yourself up. Yes, because I like
he
to
loves
alley-oop.
to set himself up.
I love to alley-oop so people can slam dunk on me because I think
like
it's
5
funny.
years worth of podcasts. People realize that. With
Like, I don't mind for the plot. I don't mind being the butt of the joke. I set it up for that. I do.
Totally. And also,
I'm fine with it.
A good read shows that someone's paying attention.
Yeah.
Because, like, I can throw insults that have nothing to do with anything and just be mean, but they're not fun for anyone to listen to because they are just a blanket mean statement.
Why are you looking at me?
See what I mean?
I know. But I think you need a break.
I just stare at him and he like crumbles.
I think we need to put baby down for a nap. I think it's time.
Let's end this. We've been doing this for like a while
I'm
now.
so sweaty.
Yeah.
So Kevin, plug yourself. What do you have? What's going on?
Oh,
He shits out about plug.
Shows, podcasts.
I wish. Yeah, I mean, I've got my YouTube channel. I've got my Instagram. I've got my Patreon where you can see all of the sexy photos. Yeah, any platform that you think I would be on, I'm
got
there.
a Twitch.
Your friend Kevin. Yeah, that's right. I do workouts on Twitch. If you want to check it out, ask me any questions.
We'll put all his links in the description below so you can find
Your
him. Make it
friend
easy.
Kevin.
You're not like you should be that bitch, Kevin.
I'm sorry, bitch. I've been complimenting you as much as I've been insulting you. It's not my fault.
You know I
are
love
a
you.
void of positive vibes.
You know I love you. I
Of
do.
course.
You know the
Of
thing
course.
is, on camera, I'm like this, but like, I'm actually like really nice off camera. Am I? Wait, I just should. Well, thank you guys
We'll
for
get back
watching.
to that. Yeah, we'll get back
For
to that.
watching. Mac, you want to do the outro? Or let me do the outro.
Oh my God.
Actually, wait, Kevin, leave.
Oh, I want to be here
No,
for
get
it.
out. Kevin, get out. Kevin,
Oh.
get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Shut up. We got what we needed, Kevin. Stand in the background. Show that butt. Show that butt. Ooh, Kevin. Yeah, right? Good for you. All right, Mac, go.
You can find me anywhere if you search Mac Does It. That is M-I-K-E. M-I-K-E. Where can you find you, Mike?
You know, ain't looking for me. You could email this podcast at messypod@gmail.com. We're all they ain't looking for me.
He doesn't find meth on the street. He finds meth at after parties. Okay.
I get it given to me thinking it's something else on accident. Oopsies. Anyway, you can find this podcast anywhere if you search MessyPod. We're MessyPod with Mecca Mike on TikTok. I'll start posting it on TikTok again. I gotta remember that password. We always forget the password.
Yeah.
Be sure to like this podcast. Give it a rating for the overlords robots that handle that shit. And thanks, guys. Put it in the comments below. Let us know who else you want to see on this podcast. Be realistic.
And yeah, you've been douched.
Okay, bye.